So flag plant meaning the first racer to get the farthest wins. Second racer to get the second farthest comes second. And we are now underway. I do appreciate all the help I've been getting from chat in terms of keeping the flag plants on properly. But yeah, let's get going. So Lukoa, have you seen a lot of Coda? Are you familiar?
I have seen a lot of Coda. Yes,
yeah.
So I'm very familiar with the concept of Coda. She's very, 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 very hard.
Yeah.
In a game that is already incredibly difficult, they made it harder.
Insane that this is even possible to run, and that we had 12 racers in it.
Oh yeah.
So wild.
Yeah, I was surprised when I saw how many people were actually in this.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It always surprises me when I see just how many people actually do this character. And like, to be fair, like I would at least attempt this character, but I don't. I know you can cheat to actually unlock Coda.
Oh,
but
is it the all characters thing?
Yeah, but I've decided that I'm not going to play Coda until I actually do that legitimately. So that's just my own thing.
I appreciate that because all characters runs
if other people want to do that, that's fine too. This game is really hard, and I don't like being gated out of content because of difficulty necessarily. But yeah, it's always been something that I've thought about, and every time I play Bolt, I'm just like, no, I can't even imagine. I can barely do this.
Yeah. It really does feel like an entirely different game though when you're playing Coda versus it doesn't feel like Monk but faster or anything like that. Like a little bit, I guess, but there's still just like so much more to Coda. Okay, we got a Leprechaun farm there for Nomkey. Nomkey had a really good first round. We'll see how Nomkey can
I did not get to see Nomkey, unfortunately.
Nomkey actually did have a clear, but the clear was after time, but we let Nomkey finish it out.
Oh,
so did get a clear, but it was at 16 and a half minutes or something like that.
I see. What's the hard time limit? Is it 15?
15, yeah. Which is hard to do. Like get a clear in 15 minutes. Okay.
Oh yeah. I would not expect anybody to get that. The fact that we've gotten one clear at all is pretty amazing.
Yeah, I think I agree with Espeon in that it feels like Arya, although it's not zone reversal. But it's like, yeah, that's my major concern is just dropping the beat. I would do so much better with Coda if you could drop the beat.
So like what I have a very unpopular opinion. I really like zone reversal, and I'm really sad that Coda doesn't also have it.
That is an unpopular opinion.
I know, it's a very unpopular opinion. I do not care.
I'm generally fine with it, but I know some people really do care. Very quickly, I just wanted to point out, we had a pretty long run there from Biggiemac using the Miner's Cap, which is actually pretty viable, but it's pretty tough because it removes wall buffers, so all your buffers have to be either dagger throws or enemy buffers, so you have to attack an enemy, and that is not easy.
I never would have actually thought about that, at least not without having attempted to do it. That's really something, isn't it?
Yeah,
like I don't think I've ever had. I've done Arya, but like I don't think I've ever gotten the the Miner's Cap with her. Now I understand why it would probably be a bad idea.
Yeah, it's not that bad. But you just have to be really capable and careful about doing enemy buffers instead, right? Monster got to 1-4. Yeah, I'm mostly doing flag plants into zone 2 because I find it's just a little easier to not worry about the zone 1 flag plants. I believe at this level, if you can't get out of zone 1, you're probably not gonna. I don't know. That might not be true, but I'm.
But like this is a Coda tournament. We want to get past zone 1. At least that's the way that I would kind of think about it. It's just like you gotta be able to actually get past the first like 20% of the game.
Exactly.
I don't think that's unreasonable. Oh no!
Biggie if you saw Nomkey's
Biggie
drop
ate gold. Oh dear.
Oh no! Biggie goes down. I think that was zone 1 still.
It was still zone 1.
Yeah. So sorry, Nomkey's stream has been causing me problems, so I just had to take it off and reload it. But it's still not great. But yeah, Nomkey's still alive here, as is Yuka. Okay, Biggie picking up the Leprechaun in that way where you can knock him back and still get it. Lots of bombs there. That's really nice. No charms yet for those bombs. For Nomkey. Nomkey into 3-3 though.
You can manage to find that. It can kind of be hard to see on the stream. Unfortunately, the quality is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got it.
It's okay.
Cranked as high as I can. I think. I'll double check that.
But there's just so much going on the screen. I can definitely kind of tell what's going on. But yeah, that grenade charm is they did use it in the boss fight that they just had. But grenade charm is so good.
It's so good on Coda, especially if you get the big bombs.
Right, because you got to be really conscious of all this, of all of the gold and oh dear.
This would be a good fight for it.
Of the gold, yeah, it would. They have
nice little scoop, though. No, it's all good.
Oh, nice.
By the way, thank you, Azumac1, for your Twitch Prime sub. Really, really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the races as much as I am. Having a good time. Thank you. All right, we're into Zone 4. A solid run so far from Nomkey. And some nice freeze usages from Yuka. Yuka also tailing Nomkey here.
So far, this is 4-1 flag plant from Nomkey in the lead.
That's right. I feel like I don't see spell usages as much as I'd expect from these very experienced racers. And maybe there's something about Coda spells that I don't know, but... I know that things like shield aren't as good because they run out quickly.
Right,
so
and I think the same would probably be true of freeze, because doesn't freeze have the same amount of time that it's active? It's like 8 beats or something.
Yeah, but the difference there is freeze is often used to kill the immediate enemy in front of you, right? Like that's kind of how it's used. Like if you're fighting death metal or blade masters, you use freeze, kill the enemy, and then that's whatever extra you get is gravy, right? Okay, we got a heart transplant usage for death metal. That might be part of what's causing some problems for our racers, is death metal 1. But we do have Biggie into Zone 2 now. And deep blues here for Yuka. We should see the grenade strat. There it is. And can scoot by, too. Very nice. Gonna be in the Zone 4. Doesn't even want Snowbro. Snowbro's pretty good.
Yeah, I would definitely take Snowbro. Snowbro on Coda seems very, very good to me.
Okay, I've got a 2-1 flag plant there for Biggie. Dying after Zone 1.
Nomkey took some damage, but has that bib. Ooh. Well, not the bib, but like part of the coveralls, I suppose.
And throw double bomb and immediate earth spell after Coral Rift. Surprise, surprise. But we're in Zone 5 now. So Nomkey looking to get this first clear and put themselves in huge position to get in. If they can get a clear here, that's 4 points. That's incredible for getting into the finals.
What are we thinking that the minimum amount of points is actually going to end up being?
I think 5 is the bare minimum. Get. I think. I don't know. I'm sure there's a mathematical way to think about this, but I think 5 is pretty much you got to get 5. And so getting 4 points off the first race.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Let's hope that happens for them.
Yep, still has a ton of time. Can honestly take their time unless Yuka catches up. Biggiemac here, some more Zone 1 struggles. Perhaps this Zone 1 is quite difficult and these racers getting past it haven't had to deal with it since they first got past it. I don't know.
Could be.
But for most people, I've heard Zone 5 is easier than Zone 4. You just got to watch about the cornflakes on the wire.
I would tend to say that that's true in the abstract with the game itself. Like the game just Zone 5 did not really add significant challenge in my opinion.
Yeah.
Compared to Zone 4. Zone 4 is just that ridiculous.
I think that's accurate. This is really going well here for Nomkey, and we've got Yuka coming into Zone 5 too. This is astounding. And we're going to do the Earth kill.
Oh.
The weird Earth memes.
Oh.
You'll love to see it.
Something. Oh, that's weird. I've never seen that before.
You never seen that before?
I didn't know. No, I didn't know you could do that.
GG's.
So what? This is like the conductor fight, or like the necrodancer fight. They just like
with
delete
the starting
the
tile
trigger,
file. And the trigger tiles go away in all the boss fights except for the necrodancer now, because they got rid of Earth for the necrodancer. But Nomkey taking a win there.
Not for anything else. That's crazy. So that's
so
4
you
points.
can use that for all the bosses, but it's best for Fortissimo with Coda. Like, you'll actually see it. But you can do it. There's some really wacky things you can do where you can use Earth to keep the starting room open, and then when you attack an enemy like Death Metal, if he teleports into where the starting room was, like, you do enough damage to teleport him into where the starting room was while it's still open, and then you can step on a trigger tile and start the fight. It kills him instantly because the walls cave in.
Right.
Yeah.
That's similar to the, what's it called? King Konga boss that has a similar thing that you can kind of randomly do with the Quake Scroll, I think.
Yeah, I think that's right. If you stand in the door and Quake Scroll or something along those lines. Yeah, so nobody using...
he can randomly teleport.
No one going for the loaf this time around, the bounty. We hadn't seen any Freddy attacks. You know, Nomkey wanted, they could go for it. And here we've got a non-starting trigger strat here because they don't have Earth. But we are doing the appropriate kill on Fortissimo. This is it. But the Eggy boys!
Oh, dear.
No! The freeze! The Eggy boys! Oh, my God!
Oh, no!
Yuka missing the clear.
That's tragic.
That's why you have to do the ring around the rosy strat, and Yuka just took so many hits. It didn't even feel like Coda at that point. And that was so painful. And Monster Racer getting to 4-1. I think that's third place for Monster. And I think that's where we're at. I don't know if there's any way to, I guess they can go for the bounty. The bounty hasn't been claimed yet.
Maybe that's what Nomkey's doing right now. Seems reasonable.
Yeah. 358 in zone 4. Yeah, that's really fast.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Iframes in the game are so wacky. What is Nomkey trying to accomplish here? I'm so confused about what Nomkey is doing.
I don't know. He's just trying to get the bounty, right?
Yeah, that's probably it.
So we haven't had any steals yet. Right there, Gaming Pro. Yeah. Oh, we fear Freddy away. He's out of the shop, but did we steal?
Yeah, we have to steal.
I didn't see
it.
You
have to actually steal. Oh, Nomkey's trying to set something up. Although I'm not sure how useful it's going to be because I couldn't see if there was actually something left in the... You have to make him angry.
He took the fear scroll from Freddy. You did make him angry. He threw his dagger, but didn't steal anything. You have to rob... Do I have that there? Robbing an angry Freddy without killing.
Yeah. So you have to actually take it from Freddy after he's angry. He's an angry boy.
That's right. Well, he was angry at first. I don't mind if they use fear after to keep him alive.
That's fair.
But you gotta anger him first.
Oh.
I don't know if that counts. Monster got the bounty? Oh, was he?
Can't remember if I included and survive when I originally made this one. Says Spooty.
I didn't actually see
funny.
how Monster got it. Oh, he fell down the
maybe
trapdoor? Yeah, that counts.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Freddy falling down there definitely should count.
Absolutely. So a golden loaf to Monster Racer. Nicely done.
And that's what, $5? It's pretty good.
$5, yeah. All right. So let's get set for our next race. This takes me a moment, sorry, because there's a lot of change around I gotta do. Nice race though, Nomkey with the finish. Very good.
Yeah, I'm so glad that we got to see a finish here in this. We almost got two. I'm really glad that I almost commentator cursed them. I was a few seconds away from saying, "Oh no, we've almost got two clears." Then it just kind of collapsed.
Yeah, it just kind of came apart there for Yuka.
Mm-hmm.